I'm staring at a ghostly white screen, waiting for a bubble that never appears. Living in the quiet spaces in between the digital silence of 1,000 years. I used to jump at every vibration on the wood, a heartbeat rhythm in a plastic case. I'd answer every word as fast as I could. Now I'm just haunting a vacant space. Now I'm living with muted notifications, cutting the wires and the high expectations. I don't wanna hear the ping if it isn't from you. I don't wanna see the world breaking through. I've turned off the alerts, I've silenced the sting of every unimportant hollow thing. Just a dark display in a lonely station, in the dead air of muted notifications. The do not disturb is a shield and a cell, a quiet heaven and a noisy hell. I see your profile picture and I quickly swipe. I'm not the person that you used to type. My thumb is hovering above the glass, watching the minutes and the hours pass. The group chat is roaring, but I'm far away, searching for the words I'll never say. If I don't hear it ring, did you ever leave? Is it easier to simply deceive? I'm blocking the signal, I'm dimming the light to survive the cold of another night. No more pings, no more stings, just black mirror glass. Let the silence pass, muted notifications. I'm still waiting, I'm still waiting. I'm staring at a ghostly white screen, waiting for a bubble that never appears. Living in the quiet spaces in between the digital silence of 1,000 years. I used to jump at every vibration on the wood, a heartbeat rhythm in a plastic case. I'd answer every word as fast as I could. Now I'm just haunting to type. My thumb is hovering above the glass, watching the minutes and the hours pass. The group chat is roaring, but I'm far away, searching for the words I'll never say. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Driving down the winding canyon road, where the limestone walls feel like they're closing in. I've got 1,000 things I never showed, a silent war I'm never gonna win. The bars on my phone dropped one by one, just like the promises we let slip through our hands. I'm chasing the ghost of a setting sun across the shadowed, lonely canyonlands. There's no signal in the valley tonight, no way to reach the stars to find the light. I'm shouting your name into the black and deep, but the mountain echoes are the only thing I keep. We're disconnected, static on the line, a broken frequency in a design that isn't mine. Lost in the trove where the silence is tolerating the cost of no signal in the valley. The creek is murmuring a funeral song, dragging memories downstream to the sea. I've been offline and alone for way too long, wondering if you're still searching for me. The map on the dashboard is just a blurred out gray, a tangle of paths we didn't choose to take. I'm miles from the world, a million years away, in the cracks of the heart that we couldn't help but break. Is it our state pressure or the weight of the stone that makes me feel heavy, makes me feel alone? I'm looking for a tower, I'm looking for a sign, but the horizon is a jagged and cruel mountain line. Dead end. to the fires, no signal in the valley. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me I'm driving down the winding canyon road, where the limestone walls feel like they're closing in. I got 1,000 things I never showed, a silent war I'm never gonna win. The bars on my phone dropped one by one, just like the promises we let slip through our hands. I'm chasing the ghost of a setting sun across the shadowed, lonely canyonlands. There's no signal in the valley tonight, no way to reach the stars or find the light. I'm shouting your name into the black and deep, but the mountain echoes are the only thing I keep. We're disconnected, static on the line, a broken frequency and a design that isn't mine. Lost in the trough where the silence is telling the cost of no signal in the valley. The creek is murmuring a funeral song, dragging memories downstream to the sea. I've been offline and alone for way too long, wondering if you're still searching for me. The map on the dashboard is just a blurred out gray, a tangle of paths we didn't choose to take. I'm miles from the world, a million hear me now? I move the furniture to hide the marks on the floor, where your heavy suitcases drag toward the door. I painted over the pencil lines on the wall, but the empty space makes me feel so small. The curtains are drawn heavy and velvet gray to keep the cruel morning sun far away. I'm living in a memory that's losing its light, folding up the days to survive the night. Now I'm living in a room without a view, 'cause every window pane just reflects the ghost of you. I don't wanna see the world keep turning outside, not when everything I loved has withered and died. I've boarded up the home, I've locked every pane to keep out the color and keep in the rain. It's a hollow sanctuary, a beautiful blue, inside this lonely room without a view. The clock on the mantle is a rhythmic sting, ticking away every forgotten thing. I used to look out and see vibrant streets. Now I just count the uneven heartbeats. There's a garden out there blooming in red, but I'm cultivating shadows in my head. Why look at the sky when the blue is so cold, when the story is already told? I'm blind by design. I'm hiding the scars. I'd rather have nothing than a sky full of stars that aren't us. Four walls, no horizon inside, just me and the dying of the light. A room without a view, just a room for one. I move the furniture to hide the marks on the floor, where your heavy suitcases drag toward the door. I painted over the pencil lines on the wall, but the empty space makes me feel so small. The curtains are drawn heavy and velvet gray keep the cruel morning sun far away. I'm living in a memory that's losing its light, folding up the days to survive the night. Now I'm living in a room without a view, because every window pane just reflects the ghost of you. I don't wanna see the world keep turning outside, not when everything I loved has withered and died. I've boarded up the hope, I've locked every pane to keep out the color and keep in the rain. It's a hollow sanctuary, a beautiful blue inside this lonely room without a view. The clock on the mantle grocery list is still on the fridge door, but I don't know what I'm shopping for anymore. Your initials on the mug are chipped at the rim, like the way my last hope is looking so dim. I remember the steam and the smell of the roast. Now I'm just dining with a ghost. The silverware rattles in the drawer like bone, reminding me clearly that I'm sitting alone. Break the silence, drop a plate, do anything to alter fate. But the linoleum just stares back at me, a colorless map of who we used to be. Faucet dripping, heart is skipping, cold white light, empty night, silent kitchen, just the hum. The refrigerator hums a lonely low note, like a sob caught deep inside a throat. Two chairs are tucked beneath the oak wood table, but staying steady feels like a fading fable. There's a stain on the counter where the wine spilled over the night we realized we were no longer closer. I'm heating up water for a cup of tea for one, counting all the ways that we're finally undone. In the silent kitchen, the clocks are too loud. Every hollow echo is a heavy cloud. The tiles are freezing against my bare feet, in the place where we used to make life so sweet. No laughter, no dishes, no whispered good morning, just a sudden storm without any warning. I'm starving for sound in this starving room, lost in the silent kitchen's gloom. The grocery list is still on the fridge door, but I don't know what I'm shopping for anymore. Your initials on the mug are chipped at the rim, like the way my last hope is looking so dim. I remember the steam and the smell of the Coffee's gone cold in your favorite ceramic mug, and the hallway is holding its breath. I'm looking for pieces of us in the thread of the rug, a slow dance with a lingering death. You didn't slam doors or scream out my name, you just folded your sweaters inside. There's no one to fight when there's no one to blame, just a hollowed out feeling inside. It's the weight of these soft goodbyes, the kind that don't blur out the eyes. No thunder, no rain, just a quiet retreat. The sound of your shoes on the street. It's the take care that cuts like a knife, the polite way of ending a life. Nothing is broken, but everything dies in the middle of soft goodbyes. Soft goodbyes. The keys on the counter are shiny and still. They don't belong to your pocket no more. I'm climbing a mountain of sheer iron will, just to walk from the bed to the door. We're whispering wishes and hope you do well, like strangers met once on a train. A civilized version of living in hell, where we're too kind to mention the pain. I almost wish you'd hated me, I wish you'd left a scar, but you kissed my cheek so tenderly and drove away in your car so soft, like snow on a grave. So the love we couldn't say, just a soft goodbye. 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 The coffee's gone cold in your favorite ceramic mug, and the hallway is holding its breath. I'm looking for pieces of us in the thread of the rug, a slow dance with the lingering death. You didn't slam doors or scream out my name, you just folded your sweaters inside. There's no one to fight when there's no one to blame, just a hollowed out feeling inside. It's the weight of these soft goodbyes, the kind that don't blur out the eyes. No thunder, no rain, just a quiet retreat. The sound of your shoes on the street. It's the take care that cuts like a knife, the polite way of ending a life. Nothing is broken, but everything dies in the middle of soft The keys on the counter are shiny and still. They don't belong to your pocket of sheer